Welcome back to What's Not Sports. I'm your host, Will O'Connor. This is going to be my favourite episode yet. For the 880 challenge, I'm joined by the one and only Lana Rogers.
Hello, Will. I'm so excited. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for coming on. You just had an epic day at the Hayden Kenny. Just 10,000 points, got the win.
Very happy with today. Very unexpected win in the iron. So we're just kind of loving racing at the moment. So we're going to keep going with that flow.
Yeah, awesome. And you did it with a broken toe.
I did. I need to think of a cooler story, though, on how I actually did it.
How'd you do it?
I really just ran into the lounge and kicked my fourth toe, and it kind of just spread out and split really quickly. So I have a fractured toe, but we have a very important weekend coming up next week, and this one was obviously very important as well. So it's in a boot, and we're going to keep calm and carry on.
Yeah, and you didn't look like you had a broken toe, though. You were the fastest transitions, I reckon, on the field, and in the water, you couldn't even tell.
That was the plan, Will. I just
So
had to ignore the pain, and hopefully, and it did. Adrenaline took over, and we got the win.
Bit of painkillers now. Ease the pain.
A little bit of ice, a little bit of painkillers.
Yeah, nice.
Sorted.
Well, to start the pod, I'm going to rapid fire a few questions to you.
So excited.
You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. First up, what's your favourite beach to race at?
North Cronulla in Sydney.
Oh, why?
I just grew up there. I've always felt calm there. I've won a race there. Love it.
Oh, awesome. Favourite win? Is that North Cronulla?
Yes, it was my very first Nutrigrain Iron Series round win. Very special.
So cool. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Nachos.
Oh. If you weren't an Ironwoman, what would you be?
I think I'd like to be a coach or a teacher or, this is so weird. Okay, hear me out. To be a podiatrist.
Why?
I think because I've had so many issues with feet and toes, I just feel like I know it all.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Still weird.
So weird.
Playing with other people's
Foot
feet.
fetish,
Yeah.
literally.
If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what is it?
Anything Tate McRae.
Ooh. What's your favourite TV show?
Gossip Girl.
Favourite sport outside of clubbies?
NRL.
Roosters girl, aren't you?
Roosters Girl.
But you go for Queensland.
I go for Queensland.
At least you got one
I've
of them,
been here
right?
longer than I was in New South Wales, so don't hate me.
What's your favourite hobby?
Cooking. Cooking.
Do you have a weird or unique skill?
Not really. I'm not that cool.
Sorry, come on. You got one.
I can write with both hands.
Oh, what?
A little bit, yeah.
That's sick.
Thank you.
And any superstitions?
I have to crack my knuckles before I race.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it's just out of whack, I feel.
Yeah. That's awesome. Lots of rapid fire questions.
It was fun.
Now let's get into the pod. Let's start at the beginning of, well, Lana's world. You started off as a Sydney baby.
I did.
Let's go there.
Okay. First off, I started nippers at Cronulla. I was 5 years old and I basically just followed my sister around the beach. She joined nippers, so I was just kind of around, and then it was time for me to start. So my mum and dad just threw me into nippers and I was already swimming. So it was just like the natural thing to do.
And how old were you when you started?
I was 5. So I started in under sixes and then done it ever since.
And how long were you at North Cronulla for?
I was at Cronulla until I was 15, and then I did a little trip up to North Queensland. My mum and dad got a job opportunity up there. And then once I finished school, I made my way back down to Noosa, and that's kind of when I decided to be an Ironwoman and take it more seriously once I finished school, and kind of figured out that I did want to do surf lifesaving over swimming. So just went from there.
While you were growing up, you made a few state teams, and you obviously had a very competitive age group down there. What was it like?
It was very tough. I had Carly Nurth, and she used to be a professional Ironwoman. And then that's kind of where Georgia and I started our rivalry. Georgia Fitzsimmons used to be Georgia Miller. And we started under 9 surf race, funny enough, at North Cronulla. So we had our state titles, then we had our surf race, and that was my very first state title win. So, yeah, good times.
Wow. Now tell me about your progression to North Queensland and where how I guess you found clubbies up there because you obviously not much to do with clubbies up that way.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
It was very different. It's very laid back. I got an opportunity to do North Aussies, which is in Mackay. So I had a lot of fun doing that. It was mainly just the surf races up there. I didn't exactly have the skills or the beaches to do any or a lot of ocean racing. So, or even ocean training at that point. It was basically just swimming. So I did a lot of that up there, and then I had to work on my board and ski um, disciplines when I moved to Noosa.
While you're up at North Queensland, what club were you at?
I was at Emu Park.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
right
didn't
near
know that.
Yeppoon. Yes.
And so you finished school, and you moved to Noosa, and you said you wanted to start doing clubbies more and take that serious over swimming. What sprung that?
I think it was just kind of choosing what I wanted to do. I didn't want to study at the time. I didn't want to work too much as I didn't really know what I wanted to do in life. And then my sister was doing swimming at Noosa, so it just kind of seemed like the right fit to join Darren and Geordie Mercer at that time and just kind of put it all into surf lifesaving.
Yeah, wow. And what was it like moving from, I guess, a very quiet club like Emu Park to Noosa?
It was tricky. Training's a lot different. It's very competitive down at Noosa, so I didn't know really what I was in for. I was just kind of thrown into the deep end, and it went from probably 10 sessions a week to 15, 16. So I had to adapt very quickly.
Yeah, and that would have been a physical challenge, but how'd that go mentally?
I was okay. I had my sister, and it was moving out of home for the first time. So she was kind of there to guide me and make sure I was on the straight and narrow. So yeah, it was fun. It was tricky, but that's how you grow, right?
Yeah. Can you tell me a bit about your time at Noosa?
Yeah, it was fun. I actually met my coach who kind of, I guess, shown me the way into becoming a professional Ironwoman, Charlene Kelly. She's still coaching there now, and we went from 0 to 100. We went from starting everything all over again, making sure, my stroke was right, my pace was right in my running, to allowing me to win two Nutrigrain Iron Series and a Coolangatta Gold and an Australian Iron Woman title under her. So I'm very, very thankful. I really wouldn't be the Iron Woman I am without her, for sure.
And those big wins you just talked about, tell me about those.
Oh, they're so special. It was kind of crazy. I won my first Nutrigrain round, and then a couple of months later, I was able to win my first Australian Iron Woman title at Perth. So they kind of just flowed into one, and we had that rhythm going, which was really special. And I'll never forget that time. That was really, really special. Again, it was an unexpected race. It was ski, swim, board, just like today was. And yeah, it was just really, really special. It was very unexpected.
Mm. And so you've had your time at Noosa, and then you, I guess, moved to Alex, and then broke away from, I guess, standard training and started doing a lot of it by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, the reason I moved to Alex Headlands was to try and find a balance and a social side of surf lifesaving. I was training a lot by myself at Noosa. Geordie had retired, and I was kind of alone in that way. So Charlene and I had decided to make the move and see what I could find in life with sport, but having fun as well.
Mm.
I lost that side of things, and I had fun there for a few years, and then it was kind of time for me to leave the nest at home and figure out who I am, and that's how the big move to the Gold Coast started.
Yeah. And in your period at Alex, you still had an incredible run, but now you're at the Gold Coast, and it's your third year here, and you've just gone on a tear. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it was interesting. I was either going to retire or make the move to the Gold Coast, and Floody said, "Come down, join training session." I was like, "No way, I'm not training with these girls. Why would I do that? They're my competitors." And then I went down there, of course, and I just fell in love. Everybody changed hats really easily from getting the work done at training to, let's go have dinner, let's be friends, and that seems so simple. And then it made me have a think at Aussies and where I was in my life and am I happy? And yeah, I had friends at Alex, and I met a good friend of mine, Emma Woods, there, and we're still friends today. And it just seemed like the right fit for me to kind of put it all out there. It's either going to work or it's not, and it worked. And I had the best season of my life after that.
Yeah. Do you think, I guess, the change of culture and lifestyle had a big impact on that?
I think for me, I'm very obedient as an athlete. That's a good thing, but it made me think I don't make decisions for myself. And I think it was the time in my life, it was time for me to make my decisions and what I wanted to do. And I think overall, I wanted to do it for a long time, at least a couple of years. And I got to do that. I got that opportunity from BNB Northcliffe and Floody. And I got to join a girl that I've only seen as a competitor. And Floody helped us grow a friendship there with Georgia. So I'm really, really, really happy with that move.
Can you tell me a bit about that relationship with Georgia?
Yeah, we've always versed each other, like I said, since we were 9, and we've never had the opportunity to get to know one another. And we've always had this rivalry, and we finally were like, in order to be better, we need to work together. And that's exactly what happened. We both had a great year, and we got to build each other's legacies. And Floody brought us closer together. So that's something really rare. And people think it's fake. People think we're not really friends. It's not that at all. We're actually really good friends. We're very close, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, that's so cool. The fact that, I guess, almost a change in mindset, that you've been open-minded enough to be able to do that and then have a rival as now a friend.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was the mature way of doing it, and it was us as grown Ironwoman and grown women to realize that in order to better ourselves, we need to help each other.
Awesome. And now she just retired last season, and then
No.
here we are this season, and it's, well, I don't want to say it's just you, but you're one of the oldest in the pack.
I'm
And
so old. I'm grandma.
No,
I'm grandma. You can
you're
say
only
it.
about 29.
Ugh,
29?
the last years. No.
What do you mean?
It's
You can
fine.
go for at least another 5 if you want.
It's right. At least the 30s are the best years of your life, right?
That's what they say.
I'm excited.
Well,
No, I'm looking forward to it. It's not just me getting older and wiser. It's me being able to be a mentor to the younger girls, and that's important for me. It's kind of what I want to leave in the sport. I've done what I can do. I've been able to win everything and multiple times, and I'm really content with where I am and what I've left. But it's now, what else can I leave with these girls and make sure they're going to come through the right way.
yeah. And that's your legacy you want to leave now.
I think so. I want it to be part of it for sure.
Yeah.
There's obviously a few more goals I want to tick off
Yeah.
myself, and that's a whole nother thing. But I'd like to guide the younger girls in a way that's hopefully good.
Yeah, so cool. What are some of those goals that you want to tick off yet, if you want to share?
No,
No.
I won't.
Okay.
Secrets.
Secrets.
Let's put it in the vault.
Oh, yeah, let's put it in the vault. Throw the key away.
Exactly.
Now, we've talked about your timeline, where you've started and where you are now. I just want to break it down a little bit. You've had, I guess, a lot of highs, a lot of lows. But the most impressive thing is when you do have the lows, the way you bounce back up. Like, you have had all your stuff with the golds, and then you come back like the next year. You then got a podium. Year after, you won it. This year, didn't finish the goal, but you've come back and you've now won how many races this season so far? 3 or 4 in the Irons. It's just incredible. What goes in your brain, the fact that keeps you going?
I'm a very determined person. I know that, but I also need to be guided still. So this year was really challenging. I had a lot going on in my personal life, and the gold just didn't go to plan. It's a funny race that I can't explain. I feel a lot of pressure towards it, but it's crazy because it's one of my favorite races. I love it so much, and that's where you become a legend, right? That's where all the legends were made when I was growing up. So it's very special to me. Yeah, okay, I've only won 2. I haven't won 11 like Ali, but it's so special to me, and that was really difficult. I think that was the biggest low in my career for sure. Floody actually really helped me and guided me in a way, and she's still guiding me through it. Next week is a tricky one with our Iron series. I have to catch up in points, and potentially my professional career is on the line. So it's going to be a tricky one next weekend. But Floody's guiding me, and she's making sure I'm on task, and I'm going okay, and she's checking in with me a lot. So it's about your circle, and it's hard to explain. It's your circle and the people you surround yourself with, and sometimes you don't realize those people are really toxic. But you have to allow yourself also to get out of those situations, and I think that's really important.
Yeah, wow.
That was deep.
That was deep.
Sorry.
No, that was awesome. No,
Tell all.
no, it's so cool that you're able to share that and have the confidence. Next week, you say you're a bit worried, but you just come off a race today where you've got a broken toe and you dominated the field, like ridiculous. Is that a confidence booster going into next week?
Yeah, definitely. I think the lack of confidence started, unfortunately, from how I left my Iron series in March, and I was so disappointed. And then I was just drained at Aussies and for the last World Ocean Series event. So how do I come back from that? And I'm enjoying racing, and I think that's a big part of it. And I'm really happy and content where I am right now. So whatever happens next week. I put myself in that position, obviously, with not finishing the Coolangatta Gold, but I'm really happy with how I've finished December. Yeah.
So cool. And it's really interesting that you just said you race your best when you love racing and you're happy racing. Like had Tannen on the pod last week, and he said he just loves the sport, and he goes, when I'm the fittest and going the best, it's when I love it the most and I'm having the most fun. It's really cool to see that's a common factor. Like, not to, I guess, compare people, but the fact that it's a sport that you want to have fun in, and if you have fun, you're going to succeed.
100%. I think it's even when you have a 9 to 5 job, if you enjoy going to work, you're going to have the best time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's important to do what you love, for sure. Yeah. And I think Wes Berg had a chat to me at trials. I said to him, when's the right time to, hang up the togs? Like, when do you retire? And he said, as long as you're having fun still, don't worry about it. And that was a big one.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. So hopefully a few more years of you, a few more years of Lana's world.
We'll get to April. We'll get to 30 April. And we'll figure it out.
Yeah, awesome. I forgot what I was going to ask now. Are you excited for this summer?
I think so. Yeah.
It's big summer.
Yeah.
Keeps getting bigger every year.
It does. And isn't that great for our sport?
So cool.
Surf Lifesaving died a little bit, Will.
Yeah, it did.
And it's finally coming back together again, and the puzzle's coming together, and I'm excited. Like I said, I'm enjoying being under the tent with the crew. I'm not really feeling the stress and pressure because I feel like I've already done that. Like, can it get any worse? I'm enjoying it, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. And the fact that you've ticked all the boxes, you can do what you want now.
Yeah. I don't know if I could do what I want. I tried that. It didn't work. But
but you can enjoy it is more what I mean.
I can enjoy it. Sometimes it's hard to find that hunger because you're like, oh, I want it. Cool. Let's move on.
So what drives you then?
It's making the race perfect for me. It's those 1%ers. It's those, can you get fitter? Can you work on skills? There's just so many things you could still work on, and how to perfect that race. So I think I love that.
And
I sound crazy.
No, but I would call today's race a perfect race. Like, you've come off the ski first, had an excellent transition, awesome swim, and to like great board. Like, you say you're chasing that perfect race. What is that perfect race?
You know what's funny? I think I'm never going to perfect a race because you always find something.
Yeah, always find something.
Like today, I had amazing race, but I still watched it back and found things I need to work on. But that was nearly perfect today. I could say that. I think I've had 3 close to perfect races in my entire career that I'm really, really proud of. So yeah.
Can you tell me what they are?
Yeah, that was one of them.
Yep.
The next one was the first round I had won for my Nutri-Grain series at North Cronulla. And I think the third one would definitely have been, I didn't win it. I got second, but it was a great get off from me. And I was about 12th. I had COVID that year. It was at Karawa. And I didn't know I had COVID at the time, but I was racing with COVID. And I went from 12th to second, and I just kind of got back in the pack, and I never took myself and myself mentally out of that race. So I was really proud of that one.
We can cut this if you want this cut,
Okay.
but that I was there for that race, and I remember texting you after and going, "Oh, that was awesome!" Like, and you're like, "I've never raced worse in my life," and I'm like, "You've just come second, like you literally were in the pack, and then you just came second in it." I was like, "That was awesome! Like, you can't beat yourself up for that." And you're like, "No, I need to win."
What is going on? No, I had COVID, which is crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty looking back at that, Will, taking some time. Yeah. I'm really proud of that race.
And as you should be. Like, it's just you look back at it and you realize what you've done.
For sure.
So cool.
For sure.
Now you kind of brought up that season, I want to ask, a couple of weeks before was at Bondi.
Yes. Had a great handler that weekend. Oh. Shout out to Sam O'Connor.
Does he get a shout out?
He gets a shout out.
He can get a shout out. But that first round, there was a bit of a mishap.
I went the wrong way.
But but you know what you did?
What?
You still came second. Like, you were leading, and then you went the wrong way, and then you still managed to come second.
I got a call off my coach, Charlene. She was like, "What happened?" Because she wasn't down there. Yeah. The borders were shut, and I don't know. I was pretty happy. When people laughing at me, 100%. Was it expected? 100%.
Yeah.
But I got the job done.
Got the job done. Got that dog in you. Because, if it was me, and I go the wrong way, and I've gone from first to, 8th or whatever, I'd be kicking the can and be going, race done. But you just picked up your stuff and you went, nah, still in this, and you just fought your way back up to a second, which, set you up for the next day, which you won.
You know, when people joke, it's like, oh, it's all mental, it's all mental. It actually is all mental. And I've cracked. I'm like, you know what, I'm not doing this. But it is all mental. It's a mental game. You're going to feel it mentally over physically every single time.
Yeah.
Just different ways of hurting.
Just going to have that dog in you like you.
Should I bark?
No. Should I bark?
I'm sorry, we're being serious. Go.
No, it's awesome. Let's talk about your 23-24 season.
Yay.
Your first year at Northcliffe. The perfect season.
Yes.
You won the gold, you won the series, won the World Ocean Series, which was summer surf at the time. You then won Aussies, and then you won the National World's Iron title.
Crazy. Again, very unexpected. But again, I was having fun racing. I was with new girls and a new coach and a new lifestyle. And again, I was having the best time.
Yeah. What was your favourite event out of that season, or your favourite win out of that?
I didn't think I could top the Coolangatta Gold. It was definitely the third time for winning the Iron Series. That was very, very special to me. Didn't want to know points throughout the season. Didn't want to know where I stood anywhere. I didn't need to know where I was coming at all. It was like, let's get the job done. Let's take it one round at a time. Let's just see what happens. And I was able to do that. And I hadn't finished round 6 yet. So then they told me. And I was like, oh, no, I don't want to do the last race. And then we got ourselves together. We had 2 minutes to get ourselves together. And I was able to come second. So second at round 6, and then I won the series for a third time, and that was really, really special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an awesome win.
It was nice.
Now, I guess over your life, the Iron series has changed a lot. When you first started, was it Ocean Sixes? Linked in with that?
Yes. Yes.
And then it was Ocean Sixes, and it went back to the Nutrigrain. Well, it was always Nutrigrain, but it went back to that separate event. And then now it's coming to the Shore and Partners. Tell me about, I guess, the change and how it's, I guess, affected you, or what your thoughts are on it.
Yeah, Ocean 6 was cool. It was kind of like a requalifying thing, same as the old style of Nutrigrain Iron Series. And I actually have never done trials. They took the qualifiers from Ocean 6 to that following year's Nutrigrain Iron Series. So I'm very lucky I haven't ever done Nutrigrain Iron Series trials. So I'm very happy with that. Let's keep it that way, Will.
Yeah.
Anyway, then it was always based off consistency, and I think that's why we loved it so much. And it was also an endurance-based series. Now it's all down to the final race and the final round. So you just have to make the cut throughout the series. And do I like it? No. Is it interesting? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Are we hoping to gain an audience throughout this series? 100%. So I'm fully down for that. And I think that's where my mindset has changed towards our World Ocean Series events, because it is based on consistency, and that's what I love in a series. But I love being part of both series. I think they're both exciting in their own way, and it's all for change. Everything changes all the time, and if you don't like it, don't do it.
Yeah.
I think we all have to get on board for it, regardless of how you feel and how I feel. And again, it makes it exciting. And hopefully I'm there again.
Yeah, no doubt. But
yeah.
It's really interesting that you say that you really like the consistency, because when I was talking to Ethan Callahan the other day, he was the same. He goes, I like the fact that it does come down and it makes it super entertaining for an audience, but it kind of just ruins the whole thing of it being a series. Do you think there's room for it to almost have a system similar to like the NRL and AFL, where it goes, it's based on points up until the last round, and then you have, say, your minor winner and they win the car or the cash, and then you come down to your grand eliminator on the Sunday, and whoever wins that gets either the car or the cash?
Yeah, this has been thrown at me before. I think I would love that. I think looking at last year's results and in the series, Ali and I were the most consistent, but would it confuse people? Yes. And that's why we have another series based off consistency. But like, you look at Tiani Massey and Lizzie, though, they had great consistent series results, and they still came out on top for the last race. And that's just how it is. And we have to be okay with it. Like I said, if you don't like it, don't do it. But we have the best of both worlds. We have a consistent series, but we also have one that's based off the last race and maybe a bit of luck.
Yeah.
So best of both worlds, I say.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
And it's broken away, because Summer of Surf and when you had Nutrigrain, they were both consistent series, but obviously a lot of more people put the eggs in the basket for Nutrigrain when they were in it.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of swapped, and you see a lot more even, I guess, of everyone wanting to do World Ocean Series as well, because it's a chance to win cash at the end of the season and be rewarded for your consistency.
Yeah, and I think that's okay. Again, you can do both. You can pick one or the other. And it's just, what is going to make our sport better and bigger? And we need an audience. And if this is the way, it's going to be, let's do it. I'm all for it.
Yeah. Awesome. And speaking of getting a bigger audience for the sport, we're back on free-to-air TV. How cool.
Very cool. I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm very excited. So make sure you lock in.
Channel 10.
Channel 10.
So good for the series and Aussies.
Which is exciting.
Yeah.
We've never had, we have, but like we haven't had it in a very long time.
No. And not like SBS has been good, but having it on 10 will be even better.
Exactly. So locked in.
Now, let's talk formats of racing. You do them all? Gold Series enduro stuff, and then you got the super short World Ocean Series. What's your favourite?
My favourite would be the Enduro M Shape.
Oh, okay.
I know that's not part of the series this year, but I love it.
Love it.
Love it.
Now, we're talking about entertainment. You won this round, and I've only done it once, the wave cross format.
Remind me what that is.
You had all super short racing. 20 of you did one race, dropped 4, and then they got split into 4 different heats, and the top 2 moved on.
Yes.
That
was great.
I thought that was the most awesome format. What are your thoughts on it?
I loved it, but it was interesting because it was so Nutrigrain, how it works. You have a Saturday race and a Sunday race. That probably should have been our Sunday race because we were down the beach for 4 hours.
Yeah, and you were there Friday, Saturday, and
exactly,
and were meant to be there Sunday.
That's right. Friday, Saturday, Sunday that year, and we had to back up for the Sunday. Unfortunately, we didn't race due to the tsunami warning.
That didn't happen.
It's very serious, Will.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So we were at the beach for 4 hours, so it would be hard to back up and race again at our best on the Sunday. So that's the only thing I would change. I would have it on the Sunday if we were going to do it again. But I did like it because it was short and sharp racing and it kept everybody on their toes.
And very exciting for spectators because it just kept everyone so close. Yeah.
For sure.
Bring it back?
I would bring it back. Yeah.
Cool. I want to talk about something that was a bit before your time, before you're in the series, and that a lot of people want to bring back.
Okay.
Deep water. You know what that is?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't know too much about it, to be honest.
Okay. Not a clubby fanatic.
Sorry.
No, just teasing. It's where they got a few Ironman back in the day, and they took them, the first series, they took them to Perth, kind of did some Ironman challenges, and then tied it with some other different challenges. And then, you got points for winning different events, and then they took them to America and did the same thing the next year. Would you want to see that and potentially be a part of it?
No, let's bring back Bali.
The under the lights racing?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I wasn't invited, and I want to be invited.
I think that'd be so cool.
Bevy and Paulie, bring it back and invite me. Well, that was a PSA.
Earl could probably fund it. Race one. Let's
bring Bali back.
That would be so cool.
I'm so into it.
Yeah, so that's one event that you definitely would bring back.
Yes, I was never invited, so I never got to do it. And I was praying I was going to get invited the following year, and then it didn't happen.
Disappointed.
Don't be sad it's over. Smile because it happened.
Yeah, and it's going to happen again with you in it.
Yeah.
You could be a driver for
that.
that.
Every day I wait for the call.
Why don't you make the call and make it happen?
Not good at organising, Will. That's such a lie.
But you just need to plant the idea for someone that is good for organising.
I will.
You will?
Do you want me to just boss people around?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'd be good at that. You said you wanted to be a teacher.
The worst teacher.
No, I didn't say that.
I did. Next question.
What's my train of thought here?
Let's go.
Reset. Who's your biggest rival? Sorry.
Some of these bloopers, I'm into it.
Yeah. Sorry for everyone listening. We're just having a bit of a laugh. This season, you line up on the line, and you obviously want to win every race, but one person that if you don't win, you just want to be that one person. Who is it? Every time you put your foot on the line.
Every time I put them, it's kind of hard because the girls.
Because you got so many rivals, enemies.
Enemies?
No, I won't.
Do you reckon people hate me?
No,
maybe
because they hate you because they ain't you.
Just the women's racing is so close and so, it's so hard. I think I'm going to go off, I wouldn't say it's a rivalry. I would say if the most consistent person is probably Naomi Scott's had a great season. Tiani Massey's there. She's so hungry and she's such a determined racer. Yeah. Emily Doyle's hungry. There's just a lot of girls that are really, really keen for a win, which I love for the sport.
and you keep on taking it away from
I wouldn't say that. I would say I'm getting old, so just give me a shot.
them. What's that mean? I'm getting old.
I'm
just give
getting
me a shot.
older. Let me live.
Yeah, just keep winning.
Thanks, Will. Is it that simple?
Well, it looks like it is for you.
It's early in the season.
Yeah.
Let's take a beat.
There's a lot of young guns coming through,
I know.
and they're doing real well.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. Who?
Okay, we're talking boys or girls?
Start with girls, because you obviously race in that women's field.
Sure.
Yeah. Who do you reckon's the next big thing?
Katie Rees.
Yeah. Insane.
Love her.
Made every final today.
So hungry, so humble, so determined. Beautiful family. Katie Rees, my pick.
Next big thing. Next Lana Rogers.
She's the next Katie Rees.
Make your own path.
Exactly.
That's so cool.
So good.
And we see, might be a mentorship, but definitely a friendship with her.
Yes, I feel like I'm a big sister in a way.
Yeah.
Love her.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
And you like racing against her?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's so fun. Even at the smaller World Ocean Series carnivals at the 5,000, we were just like, let's leave each other room. Let's have fun. There was a moment at Coffs Harbour where I really wanted to give her a high five, but we hadn't finished the race yet, and we were on our skis and didn't want to jinx it. But we're just having fun out there. It's the best.
Now let's go to the boys, because I guess you see this more from an outside point of view because you're not racing them.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who's the next big one?
Oh, I'm going to look like I'm biased. I would say the Harlan brothers.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're super content. They train really hard. Obviously, great swimmers. I like the way they train.
Yeah.
I like how they're getting a little bit more confident with their racing. Yeah, great.
And Kai's first season and Riley's third season in the professional series. Second. Yeah, second.
Yes.
Sorry.
No. So again,
didn't he do one of Nutrigrain or no?
No.
No. Okay.
But
yeah,
great trainers.
Yeah.
Keep to themselves. Really humble. But I like the way how they're getting more confident every time they race. So I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Team BMD.
Got to back them.
Always.
And who's still going around that's old? That you like?
I think it's just me.
Just you?
I'm literally 29.
That's not old though.
I'm the oldest in the field.
Are you actually?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. This is why I'm having a meltdown. Not really.
No, but because you look at the guys and Ali's like 34, 35.
Yes.
And then Tannen's
Maxie's 34.
Tannen's 33, 34. Like, you can still go for another 5-6 years if you wanted to.
If I wanted to.
That's up to you.
It is.
Yeah.
You got that right.
Yeah. No, I'm not. No, but I'm just saying, you say you're old, but you still got heaps of time if you want to keep going and if you still love it.
Yeah, but you also got to look at, it's very different for men and women.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And you bring up Courtney, though, but I won't.
Love Courts.
Yeah, but...
Icon.
What was she when she retired? 36?
I'm not sure. I'm going to say mid-30s.
Yeah, but my point is, if you want to still go, you're still...
100%. I saw
which is
Haz
awesome.
keep going, and now Haz is my coach, and I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But it's also like where I'm at in my life when, children obviously come in, marriage comes in, I'll find a partner.
And when the time's right. You know when you know.
100%.
Let's fast forward to whenever that is.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing after you finish racing?
I actually just finished my real estate license.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'll use it when I'm ready, but it's there, and I'm excited for that journey.
Real estate agent.
I'm pretty excited about it.
What excites you about real estate agent?
The thrill.
The thrill. I guess it's also competitive, like if you think about it.
And I'm very competitive.
Yeah. Suits you. I'm going to sell you this house.
We'll see. There's nothing else I'm doing. I'm selling you this house. This is your house.
The house. I'd be scared to say no.
Exactly.
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 And the Gold Coast, will you still call that home or no idea? Just
I'd like to.
yeah, cool.
Where do I want to retire? Cronulla.
Oh, yeah, sick. Go back to the roots.
My sister used to live in Sydney for a little bit over the past year, and every time I went back there, it just felt like home.
Yeah, it's awesome. Would you see yourself as a coach?
I don't know if people would take me seriously.
Really?
Yeah. I want to be a coach because I'm good at it, not because of the athlete I am.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. That's a big thing with coaching for me.
Yeah.
I actually want to be good at it. Not because people think I'm good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let's jump back into surf a little bit.
Yay.
You've got an arsenal of weapons. Like, you can do everything. Swim, board, ski, and obviously you got a great transition sprint leg on you. I'm guessing swim's your favourite leg. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes.
But I'm starting to enjoy the ocean a little bit more. It doesn't feel like a job every time I hit the water now. So I'm enjoying board a lot.
Yeah. And you're getting some wins on the board.
I'm enjoying the board a lot.
Yeah. It's cool. And will we see you do some more board races this season?
I think so. I need to get more confident in heading into an iron with board leg being first. So that's where I want to, again, a 1%er. Another thing I can work on is being a little bit more electric off a board start. So I think doing board races would help me gain a little bit more confidence heading into those irons.
And let's talk about your ski leg, because you do have an awesome ski leg.
Yes.
And we haven't seen you do an individual ski race for a long time.
And I won't.
Okay. Shutting that down straight away.
Shutting that down.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to do it.
No, that's fair.
Fair. I'll hope for the best.
Was the last time you did one with Woolgoolga?
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's pretty cool.
Yes, that was a while ago.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like, we haven't seen you do one for ages.
No,
and
my
you went
coach always was like, you need to do the ski race. Shout out Charlene.
Shout out Charles.
But no, I'm pretty content with not doing a ski race. Yeah.
Save it for the iron.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool. Where do you see the sport going in the next few years?
Oh.
Because obviously, Shaw and Partners Race 1 putting a lot of money into the sport, and they're not just fueling, I guess, us at the top, well, you at the top end and the World Ocean Series, but they're doing a lot of grassroots stuff. Where do you see it going?
I see more sponsors coming on board. I see a lot more money up for grabs. Potentially we'll see more personal sponsors coming up and, letting them be part of our series as well. I'd really like to see that. And I'd like to see there's going to be a lot of new faces. I think between the next 2 to 5 years, there's going to be a fair chunk and that rotation starts as we see from time to time. And there's going to be a lot more fresh faces. I think it'll end up being a whole new field in the next 5 years.
Do you think there'll be a rival series that comes in?
No.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. Just not in the market just yet, hey?
Not yet. Baby steps.
Baby steps. Yeah. With athlete sponsorships, I guess, do you think a big thing on why our sport isn't as big as what it used to be is, I guess, I don't have that profile? If that makes sense?
No, but the beauty is now we have social media, so you can build that profile.
Yeah.
So things are changing and quickly. So I think that's exciting in a way. So you build your own profile in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've had this thought for a while, but do you think, like, I don't know if there's many athletes in our sport that has a manager. Do you have a manager?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Do you think there's room for more of them to come in?
Yes, but that goes back to our sport being bigger and better. And how do we do that?
As we grow it, yeah.
Yes.
With our youth there's going to be youth racing tomorrow at the Shaw and Partners World Ocean Series. How good is that?
It's great. It gives them an opportunity to kind of, in a way, do what we do and, get some cash, get some prizes, even just cross the line with the finish.
Yeah.
and the ribbon and the tape. It's just gives them a little bit of an insight of what we do and what we feel when we win a race. So it's special. And then obviously you get your idols down there, starting races and, giving you pep talks and, then there's signings and it's just so many opportunities that Race One has for the next generation coming through. So that's what I love about Race One.
Yeah.
We do Nipper clinics all over Australia throughout the summer. We get to do Nipper signings and we get to help the next generation, which is really, really cool.
Can you tell me a bit about those opportunities that Race One has given you, like to go over to WA and do those clinics in South Australia and all that?
Yeah, it's giving them a glimpse of what, the Queensland and the New South Wales people get to see all the time. And that's really special. We get to show them skills and hopefully make them better in the ocean, make them safer. And it just, again, it gives them an opportunity to see what we do. And I think that's really, really special.
It's a bright future for it, isn't it?
Yeah. And again, it's baby steps, but I feel like in the next 2 to 5 years, you're going to see a completely different stage of our sport.
Yeah. Fresh faces, as you say.
Fresh faces.
Now, is there anything that I've missed that you want to talk about?
No.
Covered it all?
I think so. You kind of killed it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
This has been really fun.
Oh, I've had so much fun.
I've always wanted to be on this. You have no idea how excited I was.
After 50 episodes, we got you on.
As a close friend, I am very offended.
I had to get some runs on the board first.
I'm literally a family friend.
Yeah, but
No, so I'm very excited. Yeah. I'm very honoured to be on here.
You can work for me on What's Not Sports.
Thank you.
Yeah.
PA?
PA. PSA, is it?
No, PA, personal assistant. I will do a PSA. I'm your personal assistant.
Yeah.
Cool.
The pod's going to grow and you'll be a part of it. Yeah.
Lana, get me a coffee.
What's that hat you're wearing there? That's right, guys. That hat that Lana Rogers is wearing is a What's Not Sports hat. If you want one, we don't have them up on our website yet, but you can DM me. They're $28.
No discounts.
Well,
I'm going to sell mine on Depop.
What? How much?
I'll make a profit.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool.
I'm just kidding.
They'd be my sales rep.
I'm just kidding. I think these should be like on sale.
Yeah, they are.
Do it.
If you message code Lana10, you can get 10% off. Damn. We'll round it up. You can get $3 off. So $25 instead of 28. Code Lana10.
What's stopping you? Do it now.
Get your What's Not Sports merch now. And if you want a shirt, they're also here. So that's a plug. Clutch. Well, I think we're going to wrap up there. I had a lot of fun today, Lana.
So did I. Thanks so much, Will. I've been so happy to be on here.
Oh, it's so cool having you on. Finally, we did it.
We did it.
We did it.
Killed it.
That's another episode of What's Not Sports, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, Lana.
Thanks, Will.